We've all heard of alpha male podcast, right? Or just the term alpha male, not used in the context of animals like it should be. No, used in the context of humans, normally guys.
Every man, if you want to have a good life, you need to have a good relationship with a good woman. When you get sick, it's your woman who's going to care, not your boyfriend, right? But you can love her and she can love you with all her heart. You can love each other. You can be prepared to take a bullet for her and still fuck other bitches.
As a male, I could have 18, 30, 40, 50 women pregnant at the same time. As a female, you can only be pregnant by one man at a time.
If my wife lets herself go after I have kids with her, I'm out.
But I just wanted to introduce him. That's not who we're talking about today. I have found a female equivalent of that, kind of. And it is the dark feminine girlies, or the dark femi or femi. I don't know how to say this word right here, but it's whatever that is. So I briefly touched on this in my video talking about dark psychology, and I pulled up some videos and also an ad on my Pinterest page that was not only encouraging young women to manipulate men in order to get them to like them and to date them, but also selling an ebook on how to do it. And it's just kind of been sitting in the back of my mind, like, how many more girls are there that kind of promote this stuff? So before I was gonna do some really intense research, deep dive into what this is, and also write a script like I normally do for my videos. But no, I don't think I will this time around. I wanted to go in with a very fresh view and perspective without doing any research or anything like that to know what they teach young women to think and act, and more importantly, how they teach them to manipulate other people, specifically in this case, men. So I'm gonna open up a new Pinterest tab. So I got Pinterest pulled up in an incognito tab, and yeah, I'm not even gonna bother making an account. As you can see, I did a quick Google search just to figure out what I was searching up. Dark femi, I think that's how you pronounce that, I don't know, but dark feminine. So according to Beauty Hub PH, let's just read what dark feminine energy is. In general, dark feminine traits are not far off from being dominant, fearless, mysterious, and most of all, seductive. Think of a woman wrapped in a black satin dress and Louis Vuitton. I don't know why I said it like that. Is that how you actually Louis Vuitton? Louis Vuitton stilettos with bouncy waves and red lips. All right, well, let's check it out on Pinterest. Dark feminine. Okay, so just searching up dark femme. Basically, everything becomes dark feminine. They know exactly what I want. Dark feminine aesthetic, tattoos, outfits, makeup, just dark feminine, bedroom, energy, aesthetic, wallpaper, art, wallpaper, aesthetic. Okay, let's just go with dark feminine. Let's see what we get. Okay, yeah, it's giving that vibe. Red, black, expensive, jewelry, seductive. Okay. A woman who is okay with being alone is a powerful woman. What's this up here? Dark feminine energy affirmation. All right, so far so tame. Affirmation, more affirmations. So far, it's not too bad. This is what I'm a little afraid of. This content right here. So let's just see. Log in to see more. No, I don't need to do that. All right, make him obsessed. Stop, just, okay, calm down. Send him a message right now saying, we need to talk right now. It's important. Once you send this, don't respond until the next morning and say never mind. Wear the same perfume around him and start touching him. Now wear the same perfume and don't touch him. You'll train his subconscious to expect to be loved around that smell, but now you will take it away. That sounds awfully familiar from advice from a guy giving advice on how to make a girl obsessed with you in that same video I was talking about. Y'all remember? And this is the type of advice that I'm afraid of, where it starts being romanticized as something girl boss, girl power, feministic, whatever, and they start encouraging this. So as you can see, it says, make him obsessed, ebook and bio to learn more, ladies. In other words, like the last ad that I showed you guys, There are books girls are writing to give to other women to teach them how to manipulate men in order to like them. So out of curiosity, let's go ahead. Where is it? Psychology fun facts. I don't think it's very fun. Here, maybe? Okay, there it is. Become a high standard woman, make him obsessed. This ebook will help you master your dark feminine aura and become irresistible and magnetic to high value men. What if I told you that you have the power to get whatever and whoever you want in life? There are 9 different types of guys out there. 9? And guess what? You can make any of them totally fall for you, no matter how old you are or what you look like.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean, no matter how old you are? You don't need any tricky stuff. All you have to do is be confident and change the aura you give off. It's like, okay. Okay. It's, you don't need any tricky stuff. All you have to do is be confident and change the aura you give off. It's like having a natural magnetic charm. Guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? Give me a break. Having a natural, magnetic, and charming personality that will make them obsessed with you. So what's inside? Dark feminine energy and how to control it. You spend years being brainwashed to believe that it's only dangerous, evil, or bad, when it's just not. That depends on what you're telling women to do. I will show you how to use it correctly and safely for yourself. So, manipulating him, welling up that anxiety in him. Nobody wants that feeling of, oh my gosh, am I in trouble? What is she about to say? Is she about to break up with me? And then you just say, never mind. Right? How to make someone obsessed with you, step by step, be it for revenge, fun, or any other We spent years being brainwashed to believe that it's only dangerous, evil, or bad. The very next sentence, be it for revenge, fun, or any other reason. Playing with people's emotions. Pause, because I'm about to go off on this girl. Okay, I have relocated to the dungeon. The bedroom on the lower floor down here. The lighting is actually really good here. I don't know why I don't always film in this area. So we were in the middle of finding all of the contradictions in this description of what this book is supposed to be. How to control your dark feminine energy, because we all have it, apparently. It's a superpower that's been laying dormant inside of us. So this girl believes that we've been brainwashed to believe that it's dangerous and that it shouldn't be used, but she's gonna teach you how to use it correctly. Like how to use it for revenge or just for fun. Because emotionally manipulating people is fun. I will never understand girls who just mess around with, or anybody, girls or guys, who just mess around with people's feelings just to get an ego boost. I personally never dated before, but I always hear about girls who brag about leading guys on and making them think that they're interested, and then completely shutting them down and being like, oh, how could I ever date you type of thing. Like, what type of monster do you have to be to do something like that? How insecure can you be? Because I see no other reason to do something like that than because of the fact that you're just insecure and you want an ego boost. Like, if you know you don't like a guy, why are you making him think that you're into him, making him buy you a bunch of gifts? Because I hear stories like this all the time, like videos where people talk about it, where guys get kind of taken advantage of, and it's like she seems like she's interested, so he's like, okay, yeah, so he'll take her out on dates, buy her food, buy her gifts, and all this other type of stuff. And she knows the whole time that she was never actually interested. That is such a messed up thing to do to a guy. So then when you finally break the news, reveal it to him and be like, no, we're just friends, I never liked you to begin with, that's gonna shatter his self-esteem, demolish his trust issues, and that's so messed up. Like, why would you mess around with people's emotions and feelings just for fun? And then you wonder why you can't hold a boyfriend. Let's see what the reviews say. This ebook is like having a cool older sister giving you all the advice on how to make guys fall in love with you. Highly recommend. I was very independent woman before this. My mindset has completely changed. I've been able to apply some of these strategies and had success. Did by any chance you, I don't know, Use it for revenge. I now get princess treatment from every man I encounter. Thank you so much. Am never ever looking back. That's fine. If that's the type of treatment you want, if you want princess treatment, that's fine. I just find it very interesting on how this whole entire aesthetic is supposed to be girl boss don't need no man, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, right? Just before this, didn't we see a post that was like, oh, learning to love being alone is how you become a strong woman or something like that. The post was just like that. But then these books are trying to teach women how to make men treat them like princesses in a manipulative way. So I'm a little bit mixed on what it is they want women to do and what the moral, like, do you want them to be strong, independent women, don't need no man, or be pampered by a man? I'm confused. Either is fine. If you want to be strong, independent, whatever, that's fine. If you want to be pampered by a man, that's fine. Manipulation should never be the way to go, though. This ebook has completely changed my treatment that I get in my relationship. My boyfriend used to make me pay 50-50, but now I'm getting gifts from him. He's covering every meal. He's become a real provider. Why is there an Apple logo? I'm so embarrassed with the treatment I used to get, but so grateful for this book, so thank you very much. All right, so again, never been on a date, never had a boyfriend. Normally, like on the first date, right? In the first few dates, when you just meet this person, you're getting to know them, normally the guy is the one who pays for the meal, right? This is just me assuming from what I hear from other people. Like I said, I've never been on a date, so I don't know. If he's your boyfriend, you're used to each other, you're comfortable with each other, I assume. I don't know for how long. So, but I feel like if you were in a relationship for a while, right? And, you're cool with your boyfriend, you trust your boyfriend, you're very close with him. Is it really that big of a crime to pay 50-50? I feel like, you're both supposed to contribute at some point in the relationship, right? I don't know. Again, I don't know. I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know. So, maybe this is good. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's nothing to be embarrassed about. Anyways, enough of these reviews. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. What do you mean? What is all this then? I'm confused. Wait. Hold on. Anyways, that's enough deep diving on that book. Let's look at some other things. So let's go back. Oh wait, actually no. Let's continue and go lower. Because normally, after you get one, it'll make more come up on your page. So make him obsessed with you. Naturally, okay, yeah, so POV, you use the double gauge, and I said, I don't know what that is. You're too pretty to be, oh my goodness. Why can I not read today? You are too pretty to be begging a man to act right. Oh boy. Dark psychology hack. Yay. How to find their weakness. Dark psychology fact. False. I'm assuming that's supposed to say false, but false intimacy. Pretend to be interested in everything they are, music, hobbies, celebrities, say fake secrets to build trust and loyalty to allow them to return and tell secrets about themselves. And the tags are even worse. Inner peace, glow, confidence tips, and self-confidence tips. You know what I really don't like about this? They are basically trying to say a lot of these, dark feminist, whatever going on here, are basically trying to make it seem like disrespecting other people, right? Disrespecting other people and being unauthentic to them, manipulating them, using them, and treating them not like people, but as playthings, as tools, or whatever it is, means more respect for yourself. And this is not a new theme. This has become a very common theme with this new trend of like self-help aesthetic going on. I actually want to make a video about this because it's almost like a crime now to just be a nice person because that's seen as weak and, incapable, and you have a lack of self-respect, right? So there's a lot of YouTubers who make like self-help videos and help. A lot of times it's women, I think specifically, to how to stop being so nice, how to say no, how to stand up for yourself, and how to stop being stepped all over. Which at its core, a lot of its values are fine. They make it seem like putting other people down is how you lift yourself up. It becomes what was supposed to be just, standing up for yourself and having more self-respect. It then becomes something that's a lot more self-centered, which then leads to nothing else and nobody else being important. The mindset of, oh, I don't owe anyone a kindness, or I don't do anything for anyone else if there's nothing in it for me, or if I don't benefit. And then like here saying that this is how you get inner peace and confidence tips and, self-confidence glow. And look, even up here, it's already switching to things like confidence tips, self-confidence tips. What else? Self-improvement tips. All of this, best life advice. So all of this stuff, this dark psychology, this dark feminine energy, these dark feminine tips, all of this fits under the category of self-confidence, self-care, and self-respect, which is a really bad thing for you to tell people. This is how you get that. You put other people down, you manipulate people, you be dishonest to other people, you expose other people and exploit their feelings. And that's how you gain respect for yourself, and that's how other people gain respect for you. That is not how that works. Like I said, I want to make a whole video on that, but for now, I really don't like that they're bundling both of these together, because it makes no sense. This is really bad advice to give to people, especially to women who, all their life have probably been told, hey, you're too weak, you're too soft, you're always going to take advantage of, like, stand up for yourself. And there is a fine line between gaining that self-respect, understanding your boundaries, and making healthy boundaries so that you don't get stepped all over and that people don't take advantage of you. You can still be kind. You don't eradicate kindness. It's not you either be super kind and let people take advantage of you, or you be the opposite where you have self-respect for yourself and you look down at everybody. There's a middle ground. Y'all know that, right? You can be kind yet firm. You can be a nice person yet set boundaries so you know you're not going to get taken advantage of, but still go out of your way to help other people and be kind to other people. This is not self-help. This is just putting other people down and being a very toxic person. No one should be faking intimacy with somebody. If you don't like the person, then don't mess with them. Don't make it seem like you're interested. Don't make it seem like you care so that you can expose them, get their secrets to learn more about them, when you can just learn more about them by spending time with them and developing real trust. And once again, blessedfemibooks.com. Let's just see what this is. Who is the seductress? The seductress glows with confidence and is immune to negativity. Funny, because this is spewing nothing but negativity. Women have a natural healing and nurturing energy. This energy can be used to heal ourselves and those around us. Let me pause it. This ability alone is a reason why you should never undervalue yourself and let a man waste your time. Only date men that value and celebrate this power. If he doesn't worship you, he's not the one. Ladies, if he isn't down on his knees, sacrificing babies in your name, what are you even doing? Are you serious? Do you even have any self-worth? Again, very contradictory. The very first paragraph was so nice. Women have a natural healing and nurturing energy, and it's true. Like, psychologically speaking, women are more the sensitive ones, right? And I feel like a lot of times we get upset when people say that, and I think it's because men kind of made it seem like a bad thing, like, oh, women are so over emotional, they're so, sensitive or whatever. That is not a bad thing. There's a reason why we're like that, and conversely, that men are insensitive. We balance each other out in that way. Women are emotionally intelligent, at least comparatively more to men. So we do kind of have that nurturing, comforting energy to us that I love about us. Again, just generally speaking, I'm not saying that men also do not have emotional intelligence. It's just, once again, generally speaking, women are more sensitive and are more emotional when it comes to certain things. So this first paragraph was really nice. I like this. Yes, we have a healing and nurturing energy. Then you get to the bottom paragraph. If men don't worship you, you need to look at yourself differently, okay? He is not the one for you. He is not good enough. That's about all the time I have for right now. So I gotta hang with my siblings and help them do some stuff. So I honestly want to do more research on this and probably make another video about this, talking about more things. But don't do this. Please don't follow any of this advice, ladies. This is really bad advice. Don't manipulate people. Your dark feminine energy, dark psychology, all of that. Don't feed into this nonsense. Don't buy these ebooks. They're very toxic and they're just gonna help you speedrun your breakup. So that's all. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.